Hey guys, welcome back. So I've reviewed a lot of true wireless earbuds on this channel, more than I can remember. But what I have here is the Neobuds Pro. Now this is actually the first product I've ever reviewed from Edifier. So they sent this over to me quite some time ago, and I've been spending quite a few weeks testing this out. And a lot of it has really impressed me. But first of all, a great shout out and thank you to Edifier for sending this over for review. Now, before we talk more about the earbuds, let's talk about the unboxing. Now, the unboxing experience, especially for the price, and we'll talk about that later, this has to be one of the most premium and nicest packaging I've ever seen for any true wireless earbuds, even those that may cost twice as much as this. Now, first up, the entire box, even from the outside, looks really nice. It's got this nice glossy look. When you open it up, everything feels really premium. The ribbon that you get to open everything up, you even get this sort of, I don't know, like soundproofing material. I've never seen that in any packaging. Everything about this entire unboxing experience just screamed premium, and I really appreciated that. Now, a lot of brands that sell true wireless earbuds do give you extra ear tips, but not as many as Edifier. You get a whole range of different color-coded, different size ear tips. I've never seen anyone give you that many. That's really cool, and they're also, antibacterial. So again, really cool touch. Now, first up, the case. I wouldn't say it's the most premium case I've ever encountered. It is not sort of all metal like some of the others that I've tested out. It is a plastic case, although it doesn't feel like a cheap case at all. It is pretty good plastic. I really like this light in the front. I think that's really cool. Now, the Neobuds Pro actually does come in white and black. And on the white, the LED light is white, but on the black one, the LED light is red. And man, that looks so cool. I really wish Edifier sent me that one instead. And of course, the earbuds. Now, they aren't tiny ones, they are quite large, but with that comes a pretty big driver, and we'll talk about the audio quality in a bit. In terms of comfort, I think this is one of only 2 or 3 earbuds where I put it on out of the box. I didn't have to change the ear tips to fit my size. It was perfect from the start. Now, in terms of battery life, Edifier claims to get up to 24 hours. However, that is with ANC off, or rather their own version of a hybrid ANC. We'll talk about that later. Now, with the ANC on, it's closer to about 25 hours on the earbuds and about another 15 with the case. Now, I've been testing this obviously for a few weeks. I got pretty close to that 20 hours with the ANC on, so I think that's pretty accurate. Now, in terms of charging, now you do get, like I mentioned, 20 hours with ANC, 24 without ANC. One cool thing, it does have sort of a quick charge function. With just 10 minutes of charging, you get a full hour of use, so that's pretty cool. Now, this is also IP54 water and dust resistant, so that's cool. You don't have to worry about it too much. However, it's mentioned more about the earbuds itself being IP54 water and dust resistance. I'm not entirely sure about the case, so don't take my word for it. Okay guys, so I'm at Nose Hill Park here in Calgary. The wife is here, but she's busy taking pictures of plants. Anyway, I am using the Neobuds Pro, alright, from Edifier. It's not very noisy, but it's pretty windy. So yeah, if you want to know how the mic sounds, this is pretty much it. Now, I would consider it pretty decent. It's just about as good as any mic from any true wireless earbud I've tested. Like I said, I've tested quite a few. Where I tested it wasn't the noisiest in terms of traffic, but it was pretty windy. It's a lot windier than it sounded in the recording, so that's pretty impressive. Now, there is also the Edifier app that you can download, and yes, it works with the true wireless earbuds. Now, you do get a whole bunch of features. You can actually adjust things like ANC, whether you want it to be high ANC, low ANC, you want ambient noise on as well. And of course, you do have different EQ presets, or you can customize your own. One additional feature of that app is that you do get sort of like a, I don't know if you call it a widget. On Android, if you swipe down, you actually get like a bar there with the different presets that you can have if you use the app. So that's really nice. You don't have to keep going to the app to adjust things like your ANC and all that. The only thing though is that if you're not using the earbuds and it's switched off, if you swipe down, it's still there. It won't go away, and I can't like swipe it away. I found that a little annoying, but that's just me. I don't think it's gonna bother most of you. So you can get this on the Edifier website for about about $136 US. Now for that price, in terms of audio quality, I think that's a bargain. It sounds absolutely fantastic. It's got really good bass. Again, a lot of true wireless earbuds tends to have a really boomy bass, but it's really fake. And then when you put it at full volume, it starts to distort and sounds awful. This has a relatively clean bass, as clean as it could possibly be. Oh, and talking about that ANC, so like I said, it has a hybrid ANC. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but using it on the road, like walking along the park and even right next to traffic, it actually worked really well. It claims to have up to minus 42 decibels of noise cancelling. It's not something that I can measure, but I would have to say it did the noise cancelling job really well. So is there anything I didn't quite like about the earbuds Pro? Honestly, I'm struggling to find something that I really don't like. I'm sort of clutching at straws and stretching to talk about that widget thing on the phone where I can't swipe it out even when you're not using the earbuds, but that is the smallest thing and not going to affect most people. Other than that, I think it's really good. For the price, you get good build quality. Microphone is really good. You get the best packaging I've ever seen in any true wireless earbuds, regardless of price. Mic quality really good as well. So yeah, this is gonna get a full 5 out of 5. And of course, the Technobabble recommender logo. Alright, so that about wraps up my review of the Edifier Neobuds Pro. Now, if you like this video, you know what to do, and I would love it if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications on our next video. I'm JP, and I'll see you real soon.